Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. Everybody got around a level? Give or take a little bit. We're now going to head into Warren. This is Warren, home of the Warrens. We got archery target there. This horse was used by the previous leader of the Warren in battle. How my boy does this fight. You should see what he does to his clothes. I bet he grows up to be chief one day. War may be over. You never know when fighting might break out again. And that's why we Warren always stay ready and prepared for battle. Bet you never seen one of these before, eh? They're called whelks. Heard the Empire uses them instead of horses. And maybe so, but I haven't had much luck taming this one. Yeah, so instead of horses, they use these floating things. The word left me. Like, not squid, but not a seashell either. The word left me. I knew what I was going for. Well, hello again, everyone. Looks like we ran into each other again. This may be a different place, but I'll still answer any questions you may have. Connecting attacks, combo hits, extra combo effects, enemies that change. Now, we've seen the enemies that change, but let me go over extra combo effects. If you combine attacks that heal or affect status, the effects of each will be increased as well. For example, if you combine heal and protect, you'll be able to restore some HP at the same time you raise your defense. What a deal, eh? Now, I've shown this off using rest and then heal, where they got a little bit of AP back, but that's not just for those. You can do it with any stat boosting effect as well. Actually, let me also have the game. You can create more powerful magic combo attacks by connecting spells of one property to another. Fire becomes stronger when followed by wind, wind by water, water by earth, and earth by fire. Try out different combos for yourself and see which one's the strongest. Just in case you didn't understand it the first time I explained it. There's a refresher course. Warren must always be in shape and ready to fight at any time. Welcome, travelers. Want to rest for a while? There's an inn. Since we Warren are famous throughout the world as strong warriors, people journey here to study our ways and learn from us. Makes sense. You say that you have seen others like me in other places? That is because we Manello plan to take over the world. The world of business, of course. Yeah, business. Alright, this guy has stuff. There's the Kotzberger sword, reed baton, spiked rod, which is a powerful weapon for Cray, but he's not in the group. Ranger garb, which I want to resist fire attacks. I want to get 2 of these. Don't have the money. I was mainly doing it for the money, and I still don't have enough money. It's fine. Buy the ranger garb. Equip that to Ryu. There's also bronze shields here. Typical shield usable by anyone. Not as strong for Ryu as the face guard, but it is an upgrade to Nina than the glass domino, so we'll go ahead and equip that. Water bombs which deal minor water damage, minor fire damage from the Molotov, and healing herbs. Let's see what all can I get rid of here. That gets me close. And now I'm broke. There we go, because I'll just trade in the Crep Cape. Good. That'll be useful. I guess I should go ahead and save, since I bought new equipment. Hi. Yeah, stuff's expensive, which is why I gathered extra cash, and it was barely enough. Just barely. Alright, now the only other thing we need to do here is talk to the elders. Which are, of course, at the very back of the village. All the way up here in the fancy house. Sounds like Cray's gotten himself into quite a fix. How dare Ludia treat you like that? This is an insult to the entire Warren nation! This means war! That's right, we'll show them they can't treat us that way. Hold it, don't get your fur up. That's always been the problem with us, Warren. Too many people that are too hot under the collar. That's right. What do we do then? I mean, Miss Nina came all this way to tell us about the trouble that Cub managed to get himself into. That's right. Been a long time since we saw you, little Nina. You've grown. Why, I can remember when you were only this high. Enough of that! There'll be time for that later. We need to think about what to do. If only Taran were here, she'd know what to do. Excuse me. Who is Taran? She's the wife of the previous chief. Rest his soul. In other words, she's Cray's mother. When Cray became chief, she decided to leave the village. Went out to live on the Golden Plains. Decided to live a nomad's life, she said. Taran might have been able to think of something, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. I were younger, I'd get on a horse and go looking for Taran myself, but I'm too old for that now. Let's go look for her then. I see. So you're saying we should go see Taran, right? We should. Before that happens, however, just go ahead and there it is. Wait! Hey, look who it is! Also, super fancy entrance, I'll give you that one. And he has his own theme music. This is Khan's theme music. I've been miserable every minute of every day since you beat me in Sinesta. Oh boy. That's why I came here to study with the Warren, strongest warriors in the world. I've worked day and night training and studying their ways. I'm stronger than I was before. Point! If you think you can defeat me again, you got another thing coming to you. And boss battle versus Khan with his, actually pretty cool battle music playing in the background. Horror Dragon and Shining Blade. Khan's got around like 4,000 HP. Now here's his most damaging move, Tiger Fist. Now it's pretty impressive. It actually hits everybody and hits 4 times. Now I didn't do a lot of damage because it's Khan. But it did hit 4 times, which is pretty cool. Now, here's the funny part. He only has enough AP to use that once. I love this when he's using Shining Blade because of the crits, that you just get the one critical hit and then the uppercut, and it's in, you know, it's delayed. Very cinematic. I like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed Tiger Fist, because that's all you're gonna see it. You're seeing it that one time. Now I'm going to do this. We're gonna use Flame Strike, Shining Blade. One more time. Not enough AP! Tiger Fist! Yeah, see? Shining Blade! Just for a little extra damage. He should be just about done, honestly. When you throw out that much damage, he's not going to last too long. That's that. And transform back. 2000 EXP. Ryu reaches level 15, 50 HP, 4 AP, 2 power, 3 defense, 4 agility, 2 wisdom. Size reaches level 15, 52 HP, 2 AP, 1 power, 2 defense, 4 agility, 3 wisdom. And you get the Ginseng. No money, though. He likes to drop Ginseng. He'll always drop a Ginseng, but just in his fights, he likes to drop Ginseng. Con? That voice. Master Una. Forgive me, Master. I lost. Hey, you! Don't pick on Khan like that! He's not as strong as he thinks he is. That is true. Ouch. I told you not to get into fights, Khan. You're gonna have to face facts. You're not exactly a strong fighter, you know. Master, you mean I'm weak? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. I don't know. You stay here and help me around if you stay here and help me around the house and all, you'll probably strengthen up pretty good, I guess. I like that Khan tries. He does. He tries. Let's see, is she here? We can actually talk to her. Oh, hey, manly clothes. Resurrect wearer once, and then it is destroyed. Manly clothes are actually have a little bit more defense, but not the resist fire attacks. And if you get knocked out, they'll be destroyed, but they'll res you for that battle. Kinda neat. There she is. It's your fault the Khan's gone. He ran off because you picked on him. Now what am I supposed to do? That's your problem. No, just kidding. Be nice, say you're sorry. So it's alright if I train you instead then? Okay, first I want you to learn how to be wild. Your attacks may not hit as much, but they'll be a lot more powerful. Okay, who wants to learn? So, you will lose AP, which I'm not the biggest fan of, and you'll lose some, you'll lose a little bit of int as well. But you gain 12 HP, 2 attack power, and 1 defense. Ryu may not be a bad choice for this, but the minus AP just hurts a little more. Urshan and maybe Sias makes a good choice. I like the additional attack power, but that minus 2 AP just, it hurts. Now, Urshan doesn't do much with AP anyway. As we've seen, doesn't gain that much AP anyway. So, not a bad choice for Urshan, just to hit really hard. Although some of you may not want to do that for the future. You'll see then. I'm going to apprentice Sias there, just for a little bit. You can only improve your skills through trial by combat. Come back once you've done more than 1500 damage with the combo attack, which we've already done. Bye! How's it going? You fighting a lot? Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. Good! Alright, I'll teach you Pilfer. Yes, you learned Pilfer. Who wants Pilfer? Steal an item while attacking. Yeah, super cool. Who to give Pilfer to? Surprisingly, I'd like to give it to Nina, because I get multiple chances at Pilfer, because she doesn't do a lot of attack damage. And it's free, by the way, so don't worry about that. Come on. Remember, fight, fight, fight. Come back once you've done more than 3,000 damage with the combo attack, which I don't think we've done. Nope, sure haven't. Yeah, so I don't quite have that yet. It might be possible to get by now, but there's that. Now the question is, I just wanted Pilfer. I wonder if I want to keep... The 2 attack would be really useful on Sias. It really would be. But I love having AP for Shining Blade. That's the deal. I guess I could use... Further down here, aren't they? Yeah. I guess I could get magic shards and give him the size to make up for it. No, sure, why not? I'll play differently. I usually don't use the masters that much. I'll, other than, you know, a few here and there. But I'll like, keep it with Sias and just get less Shining Blade, which I really like. And I'll try to find as many of the magic shards as I can to make up for that. We'll do that. At least for a little bit, we will. I just really like Shining Blade. Sorry, I'm going back and forth, I know. Make up your mind, Cendril. Oh, man. Because he doesn't get a lot of power either. So that's why the power would be good. You know what, why not? Alright. That is everything to do here. Ooh, just about. They said that he was gonna hop on a horse, right? The elder said he would do that. Well, we need a horse. I wonder who we can talk to get a horse. They won't let us use that one, of course. Maybe this guy. You say you want to borrow a horse? Huh? Head of the Golden Plains, are you? Wait there just a second. Horsey! By the way, who's gonna ride the horse? Ryu. What? None of you have ridden a horse before. Forget it then. Do you know how long it takes to learn how to ride? Happy! Well, what about the whelk? Could we take that instead? This scene is just really funny. Whelks are a lot harder to control than horses. I've never seen one that wasn't hard to handle. They're unfriendly, temperamental. Happy. I like the happy face. It seems to like Ryu. Don't you think? Well, maybe. Well, if you're gonna look for Tarn, I guess you can take the whelk. Tarn's camp is somewhere in the northeast. Look for the smoke from her campfire. Now ours, and you can see it is going to follow us. Because it wants to. And it likes Ryu. So there you go, it's really funny. I like that scene. Alright. The Golden Plains. I don't know if I want to just cut this episode short and make an entire thing of the Golden Plains. Because that'll happen. Oh, war with the Warren. That wouldn't be so bad. I'm a mercenary. I'd make a lot of money. That grand man.
Urshrin says that there is not much we can do until we meet with Taran. Kree and I have been friends ever since we were both children. I've also met the Warren elders many times over the years.
Rest. Let's see. Save here. Because I only got a handful of minutes. I guess I can show it off and then inevitably get lost. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this. When you enter the plains...
We'll wait here, Ryu. Be careful and have a safe journey.
Well, that didn't go well.
Ryu?
And the Welk's still hovering around Ryu, though, because it likes Ryu.
Urshrin says that while you can use the Dragon's Eye to control the Welk, it may take some time to get used to riding it. That may be true, but the Golden Plains are too big to try and search on foot. Ryu and the Welk are our only hope.
I got this! I like Ryu.
Good luck, Ryu. We're counting on you.
Let's go! Not great. He will be determined. Why do you do this? There's nothing in it for you. And you don't even know it'll work? So why?
Well, you're right. There might not be any benefit for us. And it's true that we don't know if our plan will work. Still, it just wouldn't feel right to sit around and do nothing.
Now remember, as we learned, Sias is a mercenary. He's in it for the money. But you know, that got him thinking a little bit. At least we can hope so. Alright. We're here. It's the Golden Plains. Now, I know there are a few of you that are watching this that did not watch Breath of Fire 3. And that's okay. There was an area in Breath of Fire 3, the Desert of Death. And it acts like this. You had to walk around. It was very lengthy and kind of mazes because you had to be on the right path. Well, for those of you that do remember the Desert of Death from Breath of Fire 3, and how painful that was, the Golden Plains are exactly the same, except worse, because there's less landmarks here than in the Desert of Death, where we had the stars to go by. Ha 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 ha. Alright, it is so easy to get lost here. Like, no lie. And there are very few landmarks. So, the only thing we have to know is to head northeast. That's about it. And to look for smoke. This is northeast. Which is weird. Because This you would think would be north. No, I'm always really bad at explaining this. It's off, is what I'm trying to say, if I remember right. You think this is north, but it's not exactly north. It's off a little bit. I don't remember how. I think this is northeast, even though you would think this would be northeast, but I don't think it is. I just remember it not being exactly how you think it is. Alright, we're just gonna ride. We're just going this way. It's just going to happen. We're just gonna ride. And then pray that I find it. Like, I don't do the Golden Plains anywhere near as well as I do the Desert of Death, because there's just even less here for you. Okay, the bird actually tries to help you, if I remember right. If you stand still, the bird will try to help you. Go that way. Okay, I was doing it right. Okay, now it's gonna wait here. But if you wait, the bird will take off again and will actually lead you to the camp. That's the one chance you have at this. If you mess it up, you're gonna be wandering here forever. No, come on. And then sometimes, the bird doesn't want to help. Because it's mean. I don't think we can see the smoke from here. That's the mountain. That's not what you're looking for. Blast. I'm gonna keep going this way. Hi! Now, Ryu is here alone, by the way. All the enemies in here are the nut-type enemies. Which means they are highly, highly hard to hit with physical attacks. So, hopefully Ryu has a spell, or you're gonna be having a rough time. Now, hopefully I'm not gonna be here too much, even though I know I will be. I hope I'm going the right way. No, the bird went back there. I don't like this place. I really don't. I hated the Desert of Death, but at least I knew tricks for the Desert of Death. This one I really don't. Because there's less guidance from like the stars or anything. Like there's those rocks and that's about it. I thought the bird took us all the way to the camp, but that's not right. And you just have to look for the smoke. Here's a nut archer, which likes to get critical hits. You remember we faced these a few times. Ah! Didn't get anything that time. Please die. Yeah. So yeah, have a magic spell on Ryu before you head in here if it's possible. And then we just hope. We hope. Now you start to see that mist there. That's the edge of the map, actually. So I'm gonna head back the way that I was going. And we just hope. So I really do. I don't know. I just never got this place as well as in Breath of Fire 3. And this is why I said maybe I should just stop and have it be its own episode. This is why. Right here. This place. Oh, and this is not the last time we'll be here. Oh no. We will, we'll be having to deal with that. With this place again, so... Okay, bird. You're here. I'm gonna head this way. Yeah, the bird leads to the rock, and then from the rock you're supposed to go a certain way. And then you'll see the campfire. You can get directions in town as well, but it's not any better than what I've told you. You'll be told to go to the rock, and then you'll see the campfire. You didn't die, and I don't know why I attacked. Ah, Ryu hit, awesome. Good. It's supposed to be close to the rocks, though. At least I thought so. Like, that's the one piece of help you get. Maybe it's this way? Keep going this way, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Sorry. This is... I don't like this place. And like I said, not the last time we will be here. I don't know, I always have a hard time finding the camp. Which is weird, because we'll be having to do something else, and it's, sometimes I do that one better than I do the, do this part, this first part. Well, blah. I'll find it. And then, next time, I'll show how to get there after I get my bearings and stop getting all turned around. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.